Hey folks, your boy Kevin from Kevin's Auto Review. Welcome back to my channel. And today's video, I'm here to give you guys a quick tour on this brand new Dodge Charger. And this one is the artsy Sixpack 2026. And it's also, guys, the full door. Yes, I've been waiting to see this one in person since this car came out. And it's finally here. Finally here in Massachusetts. And I can say it's out the same, almost the same time, as your in the other states, because the RT and the four door just came out. But the four door for the electric version, which is the Daytona, has been out, but I never get a chance to see it in person in Massachusetts. But I'm happy to report that this one is not the freaking electric version, which is, I know a lot of you hate so much with your soul. But this one is actually the gas version. And I can say that, in my opinion, I think the four door looks better. Yes, it does. Because as you guys can see that this four door, it's looking very, very stunning, very stand out, unlike the two door that, I don't know. It's it's sort of like a preference thing. You know what I mean? You might prefer the two door, but me, I will go with the four door because, man, I'm gonna show you why I will go with the four door. So the two door, you can't open that. You know, if you have a family, you have friends, you know, you have to open the driver door and move the chair forward to get to the back. But with the four door, I can just, you know, slide in back there with no problem. So easy access. Even though the two door, you're still gonna get the same amount of space as the two door, but you get easy access to the back seats with no problem. So what's going on with this new charger? This new charger, you're still gonna get the same facelift, not technically a safe facelift, a different like face, but what you're gonna get is this mail slot, you know. So I'm talking about like gas version and electric version, which a lot of you hate so much. But I think you still can get the electric version a chance because it's something unique, different. Because like if you get the two door with the new Charger Daytona, I think that's one of the only two door electric performance vehicle that you're gonna be able to get. But me, don't get me wrong, I will go with the gas version. Well, right now, technically, people who have electric cars are smiling right now because they're laughing at us right now that have gas car because the gas is going up and up and up and up. So basically, like, you know, you'll be rolling if you get a Dodge Charger Daytona because you won't have to worry about gas going up every single day. So there you have it. Yeah, guys. Like some of you might say you like the previous generation better. I love the previous generation, but I still think this one looks really good because, like I said, with this mail slot looking thing on the front here, in the middle here, it looks menacing. It looks meaner. You know what I mean? And here. Are they functional? I don't think they are. So I'm gonna give that a thumbs down. But down here, it's actually functional, which is good. So now the RC badge is looking good, right? Very good, right? And now let's check out the size of the tire. Okay, so we got 255 in the width, 45 series sidewall, and 20-inch wheels, which is good, very good. And I love the design of the wheels; it looks amazing. And you cannot get the RT and the electric version for 2026, so that is no more. That is gone. So you only can get the six pack. But with the gas version, you can get the RT, you can get the RT and the Sky Pack. So there you have it. Yeah, looking good. And on the back here, we got 255 on the width still, and 45 series sidewall, and 20-inch wheels. So the same size in the front as the back. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about that. All right, now we just get to the back. And I'm sorry, this one just come off the truck. It's still dirty. It's not even prepped yet. So this one is just a quick tour to let you know, guys, that it's actually here. And Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, McGovern, and Medford, Massachusetts. If you want to purchase this bad boy, so it's here. So if you didn't want to get the new Charger because it was a two-door and you was wondering if the four-door is ever coming out, well, it's here. So you don't have to worry. And with this Dodge Charger Sixpack RT, you're gonna get full lighting in the back, but all the way across, and you get the Charger name down here. With the Charger name, that means it's not an EV. So if it was an EV, you will see Daytona. So keep that in mind. And we got this dual exhaust that sounds pretty good. Not like a V8, but it still sounds good. And now let's pop the hood. It's an easy access if you want to see this beautiful engine. You know, I know it's not a V8. I know. We're still waiting for it though, because I'm pretty sure it's coming. You know, it's coming. But with this beautiful engine, you know, this beautiful engine cover that looks so lovely, what we're looking at here. So we're looking at with this RC. It's not the Sky Pack, so you're gonna get less horsepower. So you're looking at 420 horsepower and 468 pound-feet of torque. Now I would guess this thing can do 0 to 60 around 5 seconds or under 5 seconds, or like give or take like 4.8, 4.7, give or take. Now, if you wondering about MPGs, I'll tell you guys that later on this video. Stay tuned for that one. But overall, this car is looking pretty good with this engine. And I know you guys cannot wait. And I repeat, cannot wait for a view. Me too. Me too. All right, now let's close the hood and check the price. All right, guys. So this one, there's the Waze option. You're looking at $60,505. So if you're wondering about MPGs, it's right here at 17 in the city, 26 in the highway, 20 combined. So base price is actually $51,995, and this one is the RT Plus, but you still get some things that you don't get. So if you get this one, beige, it's not expensive, but once you get the RT Plus, and with some options. It's definitely looking big. So now let's get inside and see what the heck is going on. So we're just gonna do it one time, you know. So I'm gonna show you guys the interior real quick. And guys, unfortunately this one is not prep yet. So basically, like, I'm not gonna be able to go over everything with you guys, but stay tuned because I'm bringing you guys another review. But if you wanna know more, if you can't wait for my next full tour about the RT, you can check out my other videos about the Dodge Charger on my channel. Yeah, guys. So this is the steering wheel, the lovely steering wheel that looks so freaking good, and I believe this one, the gauge cluster is actually 16 inches. So that is pretty big for a gauge cluster. And this one, it cannot turn on right now because it's not prep yet. So this one, like I said, it just get off the truck. So stay tuned because I'm bringing you guys a full tour about this one. It's not gone yet because, you know, I think people prefer the four door. The four door is gonna sell a lot quicker than the two door, if you ask me, because you got an easy access though, right? Yeah, guys. So you're gonna get heating seats and cool seats on the front, which is cool, and you're gonna get this buttons right down here. That's the auto start engine, how to stop and start the engine. And this one is so for your parking sensors. This one right there, I believe it's for your lane keep assist, and the other one, it's your traction control. And you got two connectivity down here, and you get two cup holders. This is the engine start stop button right there. Looks so freaking fancy. And this is your shifter. This one is actually looking good, but it's like a plastic type of thing. Do you like it? Do you love it? Or do you hate it? Personally, sorry, my finger being in the way. Personally, I like it. Yeah, it looks good. If you ask me, I like it. I like the feel of it, even if though it's not fancy. You spend only 60 grand, so I know 60 grand is a lot, but nowadays, what kind of car that's not 60 grand, like that give you performance and a lot of room in the interior. So everything is expensive nowadays. Freaking gas price, they going up and up and up. And the seats feels good, and you got this center console. That's deep enough, and you get a 12 volt in there. Okay. All right. Now let's check out the back seats because I can tell you that this was the reason of this video. So I'm happy to report that the four door it's actually out. All right, guys. Now let's finally get to the back seats and open this four door. You know what I mean? I'm happy, man, that this four door is fast. It's finally here, and I'm bringing it to you. So I'm excited. And now I can say that with this four door, um, the back door is looking good. You got this red stitching down here, up here, and red stitching right here. So to open the door, you actually press this button. It's electronic, but if it's dead, there is no other button or release to let you out. I believe the front door actually has one, but not in the back, unfortunately. And we got some nice pocket, AC vent, heating seats in the back. You also can get that on the two door, which is fantastic news. Now you do get a armrest with two cup holders. Feels really soft, nice. The seats still feel soft on the back as well, which is really good. And yeah, guys, this is the front from the back. You know, I wish this car was already prepped so I can show you the infotainment system from the back as well and show you some details. But you guys gonna have to stay tuned because I will bring it to y'all. All right. So now we done seeing the back seats with the four door. Now let's check out the cargo area and see what kind of stuff. The we good can thing put is back this there. Thing is powered. So if you want to open it, just press this button right here, and boom, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So yeah, so you can put a lot of junks back there. So you can see the plastics. This, like I said, this one just come off the truck. And what do we get? We got a lot of space in here. Yes, because this one is actually a hatchback. So which is fantastic news. So you can fold those seats down and actually get more space. But I'll tell you more about that in my full review about this four door. But for now, we're gonna wrap this up, and we got uh, extra lighting in the back as well, which is cool. Do we get a 12 volt? hmm Do we? Looks like we don't. Nope. But we get some extra storage here, which is cool. If you want to close it, press this button on the side. You know the drill with Stellantis product, the parent brand. So yeah, guys, now let's rev it a little bit and see how this baby sounds like. Hey guys, now hopefully you can hear this thing, because it's not a V8. A V8 will sound better. But take a listen of this inline six. Sounds good. Doesn't sound bad, even if it's not a V8. All right, guys. Now let's finally wrap this up. All right, guys. It was a pleasure for me to bring you guys this quick tour about this brand new Dodge Charger RT Sixpack 2026 with this four-door version. And let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this four-door RT 2026. Do you prefer this one? Would you rather go for the two-door, or are you liking this four-door better? And I wouldn't blame you if you choose the four-door because I love this one better. And I wouldn't blame you either if you choose the two-door because a sport car, it looks, it makes more sense, you know, for a sport car to be two-door. But me, I want everything. I want my car to be sport, luxury, and a four-door because I'm not a selfish type of guy. I love like sharing like my good experience with my beautiful car. So that's why I think it's easy, and I don't want to like get down like to let the passenger in the back get out. No, it's too much. Okay, so that's why I prefer the four door, and I'm not a selfish person. All right, so Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this four-door Dodge Charger RT. And if you are new to my channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe if you like what I'm doing. If you love cars, if you're a car guy like me, I'm more of like a SUV type of guy, more like a sedan. But if I would buy a sedan, a sports sedan, this will be in my top shopping list. But yeah, please subscribe if you're new. Share the video with your friends and family. Like it. And just like always, guys, stay safe out there.